Hello my good viewers, welcome back to Agnes Nkanya Show. We are back in the village in the program of spreading love and restoring dignity in the villages. As you all know, them that have been following the kind of work that I do in the community, we restore dignity by donating mobility devices to the children and adults that are able differently. And today we are in Getombani village, in Chogoria ward in Tharaka Nithi County. Tharaka Nithi County is in Kenya, and Kenya is in Africa. And today I have a guest on this set. I had come in this family 4 months ago. This family requested me to help them find a wheelchair, to lobby for them. And the process of getting this wheelchair, there are forms that I have to lobby, I have to fill. When I fill those forms, I have to go with them and scan them. After scanning them, and then I attach their ID photocopy. I look for the chief, I have to look for the sub-chief. Those forms have to be stamped by the chief and the sub-chief. And then after all that process is done, I send them to our partners. And our partner, the people that I sent to the National Fund for the Disabled of Kenya. And today is when we've come to confirm the promise that we had promised them 4 months ago. This wheelchair was brought by National Fund for the Disabled of Kenya. And since I was not available on that day, I've come today to come and follow up if they are comfortable, if whatever I promised them is what they were expecting in their mind, if whatever I had promised them is fulfilling the desires of their heart, and for the purposes of integrity and accountability, that's why we are also taking this report. And also we are taking this report to create awareness to the community, to inform people that they can be able to get these solutions without paying any costs, because we serve the humanity without expecting anything in return. So I'm going to invite my guests so that we get to interact and get to hear her feedback. Habari yako ma'am?
Nzuri sana.
Sauti yako iko chini. Ongeza sauti.
Nzuri sana.
Tunakuita nani?
Mimi naitwa Mary Gatweri, Mama Sharin, kutoka Kiriambo Village, Chogoria ward.
Okay. Kiriambo Village iko Getombani.
Iko Getombani sublocation.
Getombani sublocation. Okay. Na hii safari tulijuana na wewe kutoka 4 months ago. Mkanituma ni watafutia wheelchair. Na siku yenye uliona wheelchair, roho yako ilisikia aje?
Siku yenye nililetea wheelchair, roho yangu nilifurahi, na nikasema Mungu ambariki sana kwa kazi njema ile mnafanya.
Okay. Na ina meet expectations zenye ulikuwa nazo kwa akili yako?
Sikuwa na expect, lakini sila siku tulipatana na wewe, nilijua mambo itakuwa sawa.
Okay. Na wakati unataka kufua nguo, kuosha vyombo, kupika, kuna tofauti saa hii na mbeleni?
Kuna tofauti sana. Juu msanizi ya lali vile nilikuwa nimemwekelea kwa kitanda. Sana mkarisha hapo nje, nikifua, nikitengeneza, nikifua, nikipika, anakaa hapo tu nikumwangalia.
Okay.
Na anafurahia.
Na mtu akikuuliza huku nje, mtu akiweza kukuuliza mali ulitoa wheelchair, kuna pesa uliitishwa kugharamia hii wheelchair, kugharamia transport yangu, kugharamia mambo ya kufuatilia hii wheelchair, utawaambia aje?
Hakuna kitu niligharamia, si kulipa, ni simu tu nilipigwa, nikaambiwa nitaletewa.
Okay.
Na hakuna kitu nilitoa.
Na mtu kama akona mtoto kama huyu huku kwa neighborhood ya hii Getombani, unaweza mwambia aje?
Ningeweza kumwambia nimkanisha na wewe, alafu umtafutie.
Okay. kupitia hizo siku tumejuana na wewe, hiyo kazi ya A.R.S Nkanya Foundation umeiona iko aje? Ni straightforward ama iko na mambo yenye mtu hawezi amini?
Hiyo foundation ya Nkanya ni sawa, na haiko na stress, na haiko na gharama. Ni kuunganisha na yeye, alafu mnaongea, mnaendelea, na hakuna kitu utaitishwa.
Na watu wenye nimepatana na wao, nilipatana na National Fund for the Disabled of Kenya. Utawaambia aje kuweza kuamini ile kazi nafanya ili wakaweza kuleta hii wheelchair?
Ningewaambia hii foundation ya Nkanya ni straight, na hakuna mlengo iko hapo.
So my good people, that is the report, feedback from the mother of this beautiful child. The child is around 5.5 years, and this is the first time they are getting to have a wheelchair. These things, people are not being able to access them in the village due to lack of information, and lack of information can hinder you from moving from one point of growth to another. So the moment I'm doing this video is to help create awareness of how you can be able to get these solutions, and create awareness of why you should give visibility to your children, to your PWD people in the homestead. You should not hide these kind of people in the home, because they are going to get assistance, and this assistance that you're going to give them has no cost. I'll try to interpret what she was saying with Kiswahili. She was appreciating the fact that I committed myself to making the promise to be fulfilled. She has also appreciated my partners, National Fund for the Disabled of Kenya. They have partnered with A.R.S Nkanya Foundation to be able to make this promise to be fulfilled in this home. She really appreciates. Another thing that she's appreciating is she's able to multitask. She can now be able to cook, wash, do laundry, do utensils, the home chores, as the baby is sitting here, as she continues with her daily chores. Because before it was very hard. The baby had to be put in a bed or maybe held on the arms, but now you can see the child is independent. Even if she want to feed, this is a feeding table. It is very convenient for both the mother and the child. So they are having an ample time. They can bond together. It is also acting as a form of therapy, because the moment the child sits here maybe for around 3 hours or 4 hours, the bones and the structures of the body get to improve as the days goes by. Na hapo before ushaipatana na mtu mwingine mwenye anajitolea kufanya kazi kama hii kwa vijiji?
Hapana, sijawahi mpata.
Sauti iko chini. Hapana,
sijawahi patana na mtu mwingine. Hiyo miaka 5 sijawahi muona.
Okay. Kwa hivyo ni Mungu ameleta hii njia na unafurahia kwa hii mabadiliko yote?
Ni Mungu alitutumia mimi na nimepata badiliko kwa hii programu yako.
Okay. Ukienda kwa vijiji, ukipitia kwa market, ukienda kwa kanisa, uweze kueneza injili kwamba mtu kama kuna mtoto kama huu anaweza saidika, mtu asifiche mtoto, ili watu waweze kuona mwangaza.
Ndio.
I'm trying to inform her to give more information to people who gets to inquire from her how she was able to get assisted, because we grow through sharing of information. If you get the right information at the right time in the right season, you can be able to grow, you can be able to help someone else, you can be able to improve conditions around your home area. So we appreciate so much for them that have been watching our programs. Them who leave positive comments on the comment section. I really feel motivated. This work is a bit lonely. It is a work that not many people understand it. But I thank you so much for them that leave motivational and encouraging comments on the comment section. The people who view the kind of work that I do in the community, we also appreciate so much, because it makes me feel that I'm not alone. I'm not doing this work alone. Keep watching, keep sharing our work. When you get this information, I'll pin my number down below so that anyone who wants the same kind of an assistant can be able to reach me, and we'll be able to assist one another. I'm going to invite the father of this home. This lady is married, and this is the last born. So I'm going to invite the father, the husband, so that you get to hear the feedback report of the same. So keep tuned for the next section. Hello my good viewers, welcome back to the second session of today's assignment. And on the set we have another guest. This guest is the father of this baby, the husband to our first guest. We are in their homestead in Getombani ward, in Getombani village. So let's get to engage him and get to know how he feels and what he has been able to analyze to the process of being able to get this wheelchair into their home. Good afternoon, Baba Shanice.
Afternoon too.
Sauti yako iko chini.
Afternoon.
Majina yako tunakuita nani?
Naitwa Ampre Kirumi. Baba ya Shanice. Na hapa ni nyumbani kwangu.
Okay.
Karibu sana.
Asante. Tulionana na wewe 4 months ago.
Kweli hiyo.
Hata tumeagana nitakutafutia wheelchair. Na kwa hiyo miezi yenye ulikuwa unangojea, roho yako ilikuwa inasikia aje? Ulikuwa unaona kama hii mambo itafika kukamilika, ama uko unaona kama itakuwa possible?
Wakati nilikuwa nangojea, nilikuwa naona kama huenda ikachukua muda mrefu sana. Lakini wakati nilipigiwa simu nikaambiwa kwamba inakuja, nikaona kweli hiyo jambo na kutimia.
Na venye uliona sasa, mafikiri yako na roho yako ikasikia aje?
Wakati nilipata kusikia vizuri, kusikia moyoni kweli nimeridhika, na kuona kwamba hiyo jambo ilikuwa ya kweli, na niko hakika kweli kuna Mungu ako mahali.
Na mtu akikuuliza hapo nje, kuna gharama ya kulipia hii kiti umegharamishwa na mtu yoyote yule kupitia njia yote ile?
Gharama, hakuna gharama yote. Tu ni simu tu nisikia nimepigiwa, nikaambiwa inaletwa. Kawapa tu direction na wakaweza kufika.
Okay.
Na kufika nikakabidhiwa kiti. Hakuna kitu chochote nimeitishwa.
Na kupitia hiyo process tumekuwa na wewe kwenda kuscan, kwenda kufuatilia venye kiti itakuja. Mimi kama A.R.S Nkanya Foundation, kuna gharama yoyote uliitishwa na upande wangu?
Hapana, sijawahi daiwa gharama yoyote. Wala kuitishwa kitu chochote.
Okay.
So ni ripoti tu, kupewa ripoti.
Na watu kwa vijiji wenye wanaweza kuwa nataka usaidizi kama huu, utawaambia kazi ya A.R.S Nkanya Foundation iko aje?
Nitawaambia kazi yangu ni Nkanya Foundation ni mzuri. Na ni kweli, ni kitu ya kweli.
Na a National Fund for the Disabled of Kenya, now utawaambia aje kuamini hii assessment, kuamini ile kazi nafanya mpaka wakakuja kufuatilia mahali kiti inafaa kuleta, utawaambia aje?
Naambia nashukuru, nasikia moyoni niko na amani, na ningewatakia mazuri kwa Mungu. Mungu azidi kuwazalia na kuona mwito.
Sauti yako iko chini.
Kuona mwito wa wale wahitaji. Juu ni wengi hawajui na ni wengi hawana usaidizi. Na wakipatana na A.R.S Kenya Foundation, waweze kuwafikia watoto na watu wale wako disabled kwenye vizizi, naweza kuwa vizuri na itakuwa jambo la kusaidia sana.
Hapo awali ulikuwa unajua mambo ya National Fund for the Disabled of Kenya ama ulijulishwa ni A.R.S Kenya Foundation?
Kabla tupatane na A.R.S Kenya Foundation sikuwa najua chochote. Tu nilikuwa tu nakaa na mtoto. Naona tu mtoto amekaa amelala, wakati mwingine anasumbua mama yake. Ama wakati dada yake yuko huku, naona wanachoka pamoja. Yeah.
Kwa hivyo unashukuru Mungu kuwa tuliweza kujuana na tukafika hapo mambo mahali imefika.
Hiyo ni kweli, nashukuru Mungu kwa kufanya tujuane na unielekeze mpaka mahali hapo tumefika. Na naona kama wengine wangepata nafasi waungane na hiyo foundation yako, wanaweza saidika zaidi.
Okay.
Yeah.
My good people, this is the father of Baba Shanice. I'll take the take of English for them that will not be able to understand Kiswahili. He's appreciating the fact that we were able to come and keep the promise in this home. And he's also appreciating the fact that there were no any cost involved in getting this wheelchair. It is a free donation. And he's also appreciating the fact that whatever I promised, I've been able to keep the word, because sometimes we might promise people things and it's not everyone who fulfills their words. He's really, really appreciating the transparency, the honesty in this process, and the truth of following everything to have been successful in this home. He's really grateful to have known me through National Fund for the Disabled of Kenya. He's also appreciating the sacrifice of National Fund for the Disabled of Kenya, bringing this wheelchair up to huku mashinani. So he's really, really grateful. And he's also encouraging the rest members of his community to come out, to be open, to not hide their children, to not hide their people in the homes, to give more visibility so that now they can be able to be assisted. The Bible says we perish due to lack of know-how, due to lack of information, due to lack of knowledge. So if you come across this video, you will get information of how you can be able to get me. I'll pin my number below so that now you can be able to access me. If you have a disabled child, even if it's not your own, it is within your neighborhood, reach out to my number and we shall walk the journey of how we can assist that child or the adult to be able to get a mobility device. We do not charge our services because it is a passion of giving back to the community. It is a passion of wanting to see the people that have been left behind, circumstances of life, are feeling part of the community, are seeing the inclusivity of solutions, because we cannot move ahead while some of us are being left behind. And na kwa hiyo muda umeishi kwa hii kijiji, ushaipatana na anyone akona organization anajitolea kusaidia watu wako na conditions kama hizi huku kwa vijiji?
Sijawahi kutana na yote. Hata wakati tulijaribu kuambiwa tuungane na zile vikundi vya disabled. hata hakuna msaada tumeshaipata. Ni kuziandikisha, muda kikundi imepotea, wale walikuwa naelezea wamepotea, kiwatafuta wapatikani. Hiyo sijawahi pata msaada mwingine ama ushauri mwongozo mwingine.
Okay.
Yeah.
Na ile pesa yenye mnafaa kupewa kama beneficiary wa SHANIS, ile ya inua jamii ya serikali, mmeweza kuenroll?
Hiyo ni kwamba tumesaidika miezi michache imepita. Saa tunapata. Saa hii.
Hiyo ni mzuri. Ninashukuru sana pia kwa kuwa patient with the process.
Thank you.
Kwa kuwa au kuni doubt. Ulikuwa very patient with the communication procedure. Na au kunipea any hard time. Na ku appreciate pia kwa kunikaribisha kwa boma yako.
Thank you.
Na tutazidi kuwa baraka kwa watu wengine wenye tutaweza kupata kwa hii kijiji yenu. So my good people, I was appreciating him welcoming me in this home. It is not everywhere that you go you're appreciated. It's not everywhere you go that people see the sacrifice of what you do. But I'm really grateful for him appreciating the work that I'm doing, appreciating the volunteer activities that I do. So if you come across this video, speak out to your neighbors, anyone that you know has a disabled child, differently abled child. We are willing to walk the journey together to become a solution to them that have been left behind in circumstances of life. So we are creating awareness of why you should not keep these people in the dark, of why you should share more information, of the importance of inclusivity and the importance of love, living with sacrificing your efforts to be able to become a blessing to someone else. I'm going to show you the first chair I brought for them. It was a special seat before I brought to them this wheelchair. And since we are having the transition of coming from the special seat to the wheelchair, you're going to see the progress of the journey we've been working together. So this is the seat. This seat I had brought for them before that one came. It is a special seat. It has a table around here that can be inserted like that one. And then it has this side. This side is to help the baby to stand here, and then you tie the baby with some laces for exercises. So when they were not able to get the wheelchair, I had given them this one as a way of kushikilia mtoto for the time being, as I was pushing for the real wheelchair to come. So when the real wheelchair has come, we have transferred the baby to that seat. And now this seat, we are going to offer it, we are going to donate it to another child that is differently abled, that has a condition of cerebral palsy, or a child that has disability and has no one to walk the journey with them. So we are willing to become a blessing to a child that is in a dire need, to help them be able to get this seat. And for this kind of seat, it has the table, it has the front part of the table, it has the legs. These legs are adjustable. they can be pushed downwards. As the leg keep growing longer, this table, this part can be pushed downwards, can be rolled downwards. And then we have the part of the head. This is to support the head from slinging sideways. As the baby grows taller, so the baby will be more comfortable. And this table is a detachable table. It can be removed like that. So when the baby wants to maybe play, to relax, you can see the baby can be left there alone without any disruptions. And you can see the safety is very firm. She cannot fall because everything has been well built for this purpose. And then we have a gear here. When you want to move the baby, you just do like that, pull it downwards. And when the mother wants to settle the child, maybe anataka kufua nguo, anataka kufagia nyumba, unlock this side and unlock the other side. So it is a very comfortable seat. Tailor-made for special children who have cerebral palsy conditions or any other type of disability. So we are so grateful to have this day, to be able to be welcomed in this home. And we are coming to the end of the assignment of today. We are coming to the end of the accountability, and we are coming to the end of the report of today. And let's meet in the next home, or let's meet in the next assignment. The purposes of doing this video is to create awareness, to maintain accountability, to maintain integrity with the community. So many people follow this work that I do in the community. They keep asking me, tuliona umepromise fulani fulani na wheelchair, mbona hujaleta? So this kind of video answers such kind of questions, because whatever I do it in the public, and the response has to come back through the same public platform. It is also an essence of creating awareness to reduce stigmatization in the community, to reduce stigmatization in the villages, so that the people can get to know that inclusivity of such kind of family is very, very important. We need to love one another. We need to appreciate and see each other as special human beings of God. We are created differently. Everyone has their own challenges. I also have my own challenges. It's just that they are not pronounced. So let's be willing to open our hearts to everybody that we come across in the community, show love, share information, and become a blessing to the growth of everyone. So thank you so much for them that will watch. For them that have not yet subscribed to our YouTube channel, please subscribe. Become a blessing to us by subscribing, by watching, so that I can feel motivated of the kind of work that I'm doing in the community. So bye-bye, and let's meet on the next one.